Hello, welcome back to Wurm Unlimited. I have been busy. I've got the forge made. Everybody has seen how to make a forge, so I didn't think that was too out of line to do. Uh, I've got the mine started, and I went straight ahead and ran into iron. It's not the greatest, it's just acceptable, but at least we have iron. As soon as I came into the mine, I ran into salt. So I've got to start on that. I've got this flattened out a little bit so I can build a little building or something up here with my mine. I also want to put a guard tower up here. But the first thing I want to do today is I want to expand the settlement. I think I'm at 100, and I think we need to go just a little bit more. Another thing, let me get over here. If you go up to this, if you're playing in the same spot I am, you can right click, open it, and every now and then it'll have what they call a source stone or something like that, and it just gives you a little bit of extra power. I'm still looking for old horses. Also, I want to go ahead and get a cart made. I probably don't have all the materials to build one, but you know we'll may have to spawn some in. I'm not sure yet. But first, let's get the settlement taken care of. We'll get down here. And we're also going to start actually making pavement for the roads. So much to do. So much to do. Let's get down here. I haven't got the road over to the token yet, but I've gotten close to it. We get up here at the top of the hill, we'll go across the grass to the token. And the grass, you walk so slow. Let's get over here to the token and we'll see if we can expand a little bit further. Since I'm the only one here, it doesn't matter how much room I take up. Alright. Settlement. And I want to, let's see, let's look at info first. Okay, it's 201 by 201 right now, so I want to go up another 100. So I want to resize. That's what I want to do. Okay, let's resize it. So right now it's 100 by 100. Let's go up to 200. Two hundred, 200, 200. Let's survey the area. So that'll make it 401 by 401. And it says note changing name will remove all built houses. So we don't want to do that. Is it not a democracy? So we want to save this name. Don't change anything on that. Settlement size. We're going to save everything there. And then I'm just going to resize. Uh-oh. Old huge shark. And it says over here in chat, I'll help you with the old huge shark. And another spirit Templar, I'll help you with the old shark, huge shark. So they're going to take care of that. So now we can go over here, look at settlement info. And now it's 401 by 401. That will spread my guards out further. And I know for a fact that my mine is covered. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I've got my road all the way down to almost to the water. I'll have a road running along the water, but I will, down here by the dock that I'm going to be building. But I've made it to about here. So we've gotten quite a ways out. But all this through here will be a great big dock area. Alright, let me quickly show you what I did in the house. The last time we were putting up some walls inside the house. So we'll look at that. I do like the way that house looks. For a beginning house, it came out pretty good. I need to get the garden going. I haven't done that yet. I just have it laid out. I haven't started on my little boat dock over here yet. I can think of 110 things that I probably need to do. Alright. But I have enclosed the stairs between walls. I put walls up here for this is going to be my little kitchen area. It's probably not going to be big enough, but it's a good start. I think this is going to be the dining area. This will be probably maybe a part of a living room, or maybe this will be the living room. I'm not sure yet. I haven't done anything with upstairs yet. But I like the way that's kind of enclosed with walls. But yeah, I haven't done anything up here yet. I'll probably make a little room up here too for a little bit of crafting. But it's coming along, it really is. Now, I want to see what we need to make a large cart. So, let's go down here to crafting. Down here to this little recipe thing. And I'm going to put down, let's see if it's under large cart. Large cart, fine carpentry. Let's see what we need. I'm going to need a plank and a small wheel axle. Then I'm going to need a yoke, a shaft, a plank, and small nails. So we know what planks are, we know what shafts are, and we've got small nails. I've got planks. I think I've got some shafts. So let's see what a small wheel axle is. Okay, I need a shaft and a small wheel. And then I'll need another small wheel. So I need 2 small wheels and a shaft. So what is a small wheel? A small wheel is a plank and a shaft, and then more planks and shafts. So let's see if I have enough to do that. See if I have any planks and shafts in here. Let's go ahead and get our inventory going here. Oh, I need to repair my carving knife. Let's get that out of the way. Alright, let's go in here. Open it up. I needed small nails. I've got a few, not very many. Looks like I've got 7, so I'm going to send all of those over. I've got shafts, I've got planks. So let's take some shafts, and I am going to say 20 shafts. And let's do 20 planks to start with. Okay. And I guess we'll build it right out here. We could build it in with the horses, because that's where I'm going to be hooking them up. But yeah, we'll just build it here. All right. So, small wheels. And what tool do we use to make small wheel? Do we need the mallet? Let's put a plank. Put some shafts. And some planks in there. There we go. Okay, I'm going to need 2 small wheels. So let's get those made. Alright, they're unfinished. So let's put it over there. So I'm going to need planks and shafts for that. Let's put our planks. Planks are already in there. So let's finish building that. And then I'll take some shafts, move them over there. Okay, there's 1 small wheel. Put that in there. Let's get that in there. Let's drag some more planks over to replace the shafts. Okay, now I need to go back to small wheel axle. A-X-L-E. Okay, so I've got the small wheels, so I'm going to need a shaft. So let's put a small wheel in there. And let's take some shafts. And I need to make a small wheel axle. Let's create that. Let's take the small wheel axle. And I've got to put the small wheel in there. There we go. Now I have the small wheel axle. So what else did we need? Large cart. Let's look at it again. So I'm going to need plank and a small wheel axle. So let's take our small wheel axle and planks, and I'm building a large cart. So let's create that. There we go. I'm just making it out of birchwood, I guess. It should be made out of cedar wood, but I'm just showing you how to make it. Alright, now what do I need? A yoke. Let's see what we need to make a yoke with. I need a saw and a log. Alright. Let's go in here and get a log. And I don't have any logs in here. Okay. That's odd. Well, I'll get a log then. Specials, create. Go down to log. Log unknown. I'm going to change that to what am I using? Birchwood. Well, that's okay. We'll just use cedar wood since I'm spawning it in. I need 1, but I'm going to go ahead and put 10 down. And of course my quality is going to be 99. Okay, so for the yoke, I am going to need 1 log, and I am going to need my saw. And where is my saw? Alright. One more time. Specials. Create. Let's go down to saw. There it is, saw iron, 1, quality of 99. Okay, now I've got a saw. Let's put the saw over here. I need a yoke. Let's create that. Go back to the large cart. And I should have everything else we need. This way I go. I get turned around. Alright, so I want to add the crafting window. And I want the yoke. Let's add it over here. Continue. Now I need plank shafts and small nails. So, and this one here, you have to put the items in here. So let's do the small nails first. I'm going to do them one at a time because I'm going to try something. I can put all my nails in. My last plank, I'm going to try to make cedar wood because a lot of these things that you build, the last item you add to what you're building is what it's going to be made of. So we're going to see if this is one of them. I believe it is. Okay, so all I need is 15 planks total. I'm going to put 14 in there. And I've got 13. So we'll go ahead and put those in. I want to go ahead and just add them 6 at a time. And you can see I'm failing quite a bit. Okay, so I need 2 more planks. So let's go back in here. I'm going to grab 1 more plank out of my box, or out of my BSB, bulk storage bin. I want 1 more plank. Just 1. And I'm going to add that plank in there. I'm going to bring that back down to 1. Okay, so I only need 1 more plank. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go down to Specials and Create. I'm going to go down to Planks. Okay, plank, but I'm going to change birchwood to cedarwood. Okay, and I only need 1 of them. Change my quality to 99. Okay, so I have 1 cedarwood plank. Let's see what happens. Get out of there. There is our cart. And let's examine it. And it says a fairly large 2-wheel cart designed to be dragged by an animal. It is locked with a lock of very poor quality. It is made from cedar wood. So you remember I was using birch wood through the whole process of building this until I got to the very last item, which was a plank. I put in a cedar wood plank, and that changed the whole cart to cedar wood. And cedar wood will make it last longer, more sturdy. It's just a better quality of a cart. If you look at the itempedia, it usually gives you an idea of what is the best wood or the best material to use to build them, build anything. So it's made with cedar wood. I have a quality of 44.7, which isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. I mean, I know the planks were 99. That plank was 99, but you know, still I wasn't using 100 quality everything to put in it, so that isn't bad. Then it says the name of the owner, Old Biddy, has been etched in the stern. You can barely make out the signature of its maker. So yeah, you know. But that is our old cart. And what you can do with these is you can open it up, and I mean, it's got this much room right now, but you can add things like crates. I think you can add BSBs, things like that that you can actually put in here, and it will hold more. So instead of just putting everything in this here, you can add some things to where the cart will actually hold more than what it says it does, which is a very nice thing. Let's get up here where we can get a good look at it. Doesn't look like much. There's a real nice wagon. It looks like like a covered wagon that you can build that really has storage and uh, carries a lot. But yeah, to start out with, I would not recommend making the small cart. The only thing, you cannot carry very much in it, and you have to drag it along yourself, and it uses a lot of stamina. Uh, it'll hold about 7, 8 logs. So it's really not worth building. This thing did not take any metal. It was all wood. I mean, it looks like it's got some little bit of metal around here, but it didn't call for any metal. So it's all wood. It's very simple to take once you get the materials to do it. I mean, shafts and uh, just normal things. Some small nails, and you've got it made. So yeah, that's the first uh, wagon or cart or whatever you want to call it. That's the best one to build to start with. Let's put these logs up, and I'll put those shafts back in there. Those small nails. Let's repair our new saw. You have to make a saw. You can't just or spawn one in. You don't. Your starting equipment doesn't come with a saw. But now we have one, which is nice. Let's throw it up there with the rest of them. If you don't like the way this is, you can always click on the name and it'll put it in alphabetical order. Or if you've got them down here and you don't want it down here under a bunch of stuff, just left click and drag it up and drop it in, and it'll join in with these. The only thing is, every time you restart the game, your items in your inventory will not be in the same spot. They tend to get rearranged. Alright, that part's done. That wasn't so hard. Let's go over and visit our horses. The main reason I wanted the cart is I'm going to start on these roads, and it takes a lot of stone that I'm getting from my mine. You want to hang on to that to make your roads with, and depending on what kind of road you want, or what, and that way I have a lot of room to carry more. Let me grab I did make a grooming brush. You've seen me do that before too. So let's go up here and get our horses groomed. Oh, that feel better? Yes, it's a pretty little girl. And let's go over here and groom you. I love this color. That's a girl too. And let's groom our little cow. It's a young brown cow. She's happy too now. I thought I had a bull in here, but maybe not. I guess those are all I have. It's just 2 horses and a cow. So I need to start collecting some animals. But let me show you how to load up the cart. first I've got to get my ebony wand going. I need to click on the ground. I want to go to specials, and I have to turn visible. Right now I'm invisible. But you click turn visible, now I can be seen. You cannot lead or mess with any animals or anything if you're invisible. You cannot fight invisible. You have to be visible. But I'm going to activate my rope. I'm going to go here to the horse, and I am going to lead. Okay? And it's going to follow me now. See? I need to find a male horse to do some breeding. Let's go down here to our cart. And what you do is you come up here, right click, and I'm going to hitch the horse to it. Okay? That's one horse. Let's go up and get the other one. That's why I wanted two horses. So we'll go up and we'll grab this one. I don't remember whether I have to have a separate rope, but I think all I take is one rope. And lead this pretty thing. Come on, baby. Boy, I just love that color. I wish I could find a male in that color so I could breed him. Or breed them together. Okay, let's take her down here. Add her. Hitch her up to the cart. All you do is just lead them over to the cart. Click on it. Hitch. There we go. Now I've got both horses on there. And did it say it was locked? Large cart. Unlock. Alright, now it's unlocked. Because we don't need it locked. And I'm going to click again. And I am going to embark as a commander. You can have passengers, but since there's nobody on here with me, I'm by myself, I'm the commander. If it's a boat, a wagon, a cart, anything like that, you are the commander, you're the driver, so you lead it. So you use your WASD keys, just like everything else. You just have to kind of keep your camera there. I don't know, but I thought there was a setting to where you can have the camera follow. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. Let's go up to the mine. Let's see why I wanted 2 tile roads. Because, you know, it takes up a lot of room. You get a wagon, it even takes up a lot more room. Pardon me. It's chilly and rainy this morning. No thunder and lightning. It just said rain, so I thought I'd go ahead and get these done. But let's make a run up to the mine just to see how they do, whether they pull the wagon okay or the cart okay. Then I'll have to go on Wurmpedia and see what I can add to the cart for more storage. Of course, I guess right now it doesn't really matter that much. We don't have much. But now I don't have to walk, which is great. But it's just WASD, just like normal. Okay, let's go on up. But now we have made great strides. We have found iron. We have found got our forge going. We've got a house. Might not have any furniture in it, but we've got a house right now. We've got a cart, a couple of horses to pull it, so we're a little bit more mobile. We can ride the horse if we don't want to take the cart with us. We can always ride the horse. Okay, I want to disembark. And a bad thing, it kind of spongy inside the cart, but yeah, we just kind of overlook that. But there you have it. We now have a cart that our horses can pull. Isn't that lovely? But that's going to do it for me today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you didn't, it's okay to hit that thumbs down. Just put down in the comments what you didn't like about it, because that's the only way I know how to improve my channel. Everybody leave me a comment, tips, tricks, questions, suggestions, something you want to see if I can build. I do answer every comment. If you want to hear this old biddy blather on some more, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when my next video pops up, hit that notification bell. But I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.